Okay. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, and welcome to this first of our 7 days of winter wellness, using the beautiful Donna Eden's daily energy routine and a little bit of extra every day to help us align with this winter energy. So let's just start by, and remember, you can be sitting, standing, or even snuggled up in bed, whatever works for you. But just make sure if you're up and about, you don't have any shoes or slippers on, ideally. Socks are fine, or the classic barefoot, but we want to have that connection down to the earth. So wherever you are right now, just settling, taking a couple of nice breaths, maybe a little smile. If you've had a chance to look out of the window, it's a beautiful, beautiful sunrise. So just appreciation for that lovely dawn of the morning. Let's rub our hands together, make them nice and warm. And we're going to start our first day with our little winter wellness nugget. And we're just going to put our hands over our heart, cross our hands over our heart. And we're just going to take a few breaths in stillness, honoring the stillness of the winter, this deep, reflective, beautiful, sacred rest time, and just letting our bodies just settle and turning our attention within and just have a few moments of inner listening, tuning into your body, your energy, and I'll just be quiet here for a few beautiful, nourishing breaths. And let the next exhale be a sigh or a yawn. And then we're going to start by rubbing those K27 points. Your hands are crossed over, so you could keep them here. So we're finding those points, and they're just below the middle of the collarbone and out slightly to the sides. And classically, we thump these, and if you want to thump them, you can. This is the vitality thump or massage, and this helps to encourage the yin energy of the earth to come up via the kidney meridian, this beautiful kidney yin energy, all the way to this point. So that energy can move forward in our day, and we can have that vitality as we move forward. So giving that a nice old massage, nice rub, and then we'll come to the center point, massaging or thumping the breastbone. This really helps, this is the thymus area, this really helps our immunity, so helping to strengthen and give us our resilience, taking those good breaths. And actually we can exhale with the sound of WHO, which is the elemental sound for wintertime. Sorry about the reactions, I can't turn those off. Let's come now to the cheekbones. Taking a couple of good breaths here, exhaling with that WHO if it feels good, if not, just a regular breath. This is the grounding thumb, helping to send the energy down, connecting us to the earth. And finally, on the sides of the body, the spleen thumbs. This really helps our metabolism. Great spleen energy, the great mama energy of the body. Giving that lovely thump here, taking those good breaths, exhaling with that WHO, and shake that off. And just take a breath, just noticing how that feels in the body, that activation already helping to move, balance our energy. And then taking a hand over to the opposite shoulder, giving it a good squeeze, and then dragging down off the opposite hip and the other side. Squeeze those tight muscles and just drag that down. One more each side. Take a lovely inhale as you squeeze. Exhale. Take it off. Beautiful. Let's cross over the energies. Opposite hand to opposite knee. Our energy needs to move forwards, and it needs to be crossing over the body from the DNA to the brain function, the brain-body connection, crossing left to right, yin to yang. And lovely. Right, let's move into our Wayne hook. So take your right leg over the left knee. And if that's difficult, it can be out in front of you on a a bed or a chair or something, or if you really can't do this, then just visualize it. And that intention will still have a really good effect. So my right leg is up, my left hand is around the ankle, my right is around the ball of the foot. And 3 good breaths here. As you inhale, draw the foot towards you and have a little arch through the back. And as you exhale, soften forwards. Taking 2 more breaths. This is a lovely stretch for the glute and the hip, but really what we're working here with is brain function. The cerebrospinal fluid in the spine as it moves. And the brain helping us to find our focus and our clarity in our day. So if you've got lots of stuff to study or absorb, and then coming over to the other side, so left leg is up, right around the ankle, left around the ball of the foot. If you've got lots of information to take in, or if you maybe have to find your words in a meeting or presentation or just in daily life, this really helps to bring that clarity and that focus. One more good breath here, making sure you get some movement. Even if you're lying down, you can get a little ripple of movement in the spine. And release. Bring the fingers and the thumbs together, thumbs to the third eye. 3 breaths here, in through the nose and out through the mouth, sending you hearts and love. And let that last exhale, let the thumbs drag along the eyebrows to the temples, bringing the fingertips into the forehead, pressing in with the inhale, exhale out to the temples and shake that off. And we're gonna give our hands another quick rub and a shake, and we're gonna come to our crown pull, but first let's give our head a lovely scrub all over. Press those pads in, move the scalp against the skull. Getting some movement into the fascia, helping everything flow better. Energy, blood, lymph, helping our brain function, helping to release any negativity, shake it out, and then bring the fingertips into the hairline, into that center line, pressing with the inhale, exhale, pull the fingers apart and work along this central line now over the top of the head, taking those lovely breaths all the way down the back of the head, all the way down until you come to the shoulders and give the shoulders a good old squeeze. Exhale, hands to heart, take a breath. And then we'll come to connecting heaven and earth. And this can be done, again, in bed, absolutely sitting down. I'm going to stand up, entirely up to you how you'd like to do it. So just feeling your feet, if they're on the earth, feel the feet on the earth and feel the weight in the legs and that connection to Mother Earth. And from the waist up, feel the lift of the energy as we connect up to the heavens. Feel that energy running through you. And then taking the arms up overhead and connecting. Exhale, bring them down to heart center. And then as we inhale, one arm up and one arm down, flatten those palms and reach up and reach down as far as you can. Take that lovely stretch through the whole body. Exhale, coming back to heart center. And the other side, reaching up, connecting with the earth, connecting with the heavens, receiving beautiful energy and back into your heart. One more each side. Taking a thread of heaven and a thread of earth, connecting them in, weaving them in to your heart. One more time, reaching, stretching, opening up every cell of the body, and then taking that top arm all the way around, hanging forwards. And then slowly rolling up, weaving figures of 8 with your arms, weaving into your aura, your beautiful, protective field of resilience. Weaving that to the right and the left. Weaving that back into your heart. And taking a moment, taking a breath. Feeling that in your heart. Let's rub our hands together. Take them out either side of the head. Feel the energy in your hands. And then as you inhale, touch the elbows together and exhale. Put those wings out. Bend at the waist, elbows together, exhale out. All the way over, elbows and out. And then take a great big scoop of that beautiful earth energy up, up, up over your head. Let it rain down all through you. And then bring the hands to the pubic bone and find your intention for this day. For this beautiful winter's day, not what you're going to do, but how you're going to be in this day to make it a beautiful and nourishing day for you. Let's zip that all the way up the central line to the lips and lock it in. Lift up the arms high and smooth that out through your field. And we'll do that 2 more times. Setting that intention into your field. And then taking middle fingers, belly button and third eye, a gentle press in and a gentle pull up, hooking up, 3 breaths. Releasing that hold, giving the hands a rub together, taking them over the eyes and take a breath here. With the next inhale, take those hands over the tops of the ears and exhale them down the back of the neck to the shoulders. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders. Exhale, heart center. Taking a moment for our prayers. A moment for our gratitude. And then sending our prayers and our gratitude up to heaven and opening up our arms for heaven rushing in. Heaven rushing in with all the treasures, all the beauty of heaven, all the blessings, the love, the peace, the hope, the courage, the guidance, whatever you need in this day, welcome it in. Heaven rushing into your heart with everything you need, filling you up. And gather it into your heart, giving thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for joining me here this morning, everyone live and everyone watching this later. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.